Welcome back, beautiful souls. This is SoulStrength, where women rise, heal, and remember who you truly are. Let's begin. You may not have a trophy on your shelf. You may not have millions in your account. And you may feel like you haven't achieved enough. But I want you to hear this with your whole heart. Your legacy is not your success. It's the lives you quietly touched. It's the way you held space for others. The way you loved through silence. The way you gave without expecting anything back. That is what people will remember. That is what your soul will be proud of. We live in a world obsessed with visibility. Likes, shares, applause. The louder your life, the more valuable people think you are. But impact, real, soul-shifting impact, doesn't need an audience. You don't need a spotlight to matter. Think about it. When you were broken, who helped you? Was it someone with 1 million followers? Or someone who sat beside you quietly when no one else did? Your value doesn't come from being seen. It comes from being present. Even one soft word, one act of kindness, can ripple through someone's life for years. So don't underestimate your presence, even in the small moments. Sometimes, just being there is your legacy. We glorify grand gestures, big donations, public declarations, viral kindness. But the most powerful love is often the one no one sees. The woman who cooks for her family while her heart is breaking. The friend who listens not to fix, but just to hold space. The sister who protects you, even when she's hurting too. This is quiet love. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't chase credit. But it changes lives. You don't always realize the effect of your love. But someone out there is breathing easier because you stayed. Because you listened. Because you didn't give up on them. That is legacy. Maya Angelou said, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But they will never forget how you made them feel." And it's true. Most people don't remember the details of conversations. But they remember the energy you brought into the room. They remember feeling seen around you. Safe. Calmer. Stronger. Think about that. You don't need to change the world. Just change how one person feels in it. Maybe your presence made someone believe in themselves again. Maybe your kindness made them rethink giving up. Even a soft smile on a hard day can become someone's turning point. So if you're wondering if you've done enough, ask yourself this. Who felt loved because of me? Who felt less alone because I was there? That is a legacy no award can measure. Success is not a bad thing. It's beautiful to grow, build, and rise. But when success becomes your identity, you forget your essence. Titles, money, recognition, they come and go. But the way you showed up for others? That stays forever. There's a difference between achievement and alignment. One feeds your ego. The other feeds your soul. Ask yourself, did I earn more or did I care more? Did I impress people or impact people? Did I chase approval or did I offer love? The things we work so hard to build often disappear. But what we give from the heart lives on in the people we touched. You don't need to be successful to be significant. You just need to be real. So many women wait for a big moment to feel worthy of being remembered. But legacies aren't built in big wins, they're built in daily choices. The patience you showed your child when you were exhausted. The courage it took to forgive someone who never apologized. The moment you chose to rest instead of prove yourself again. The kindness you gave a stranger with nothing in return. These are soul-level decisions. And every one of them is part of your legacy. No one may clap for it. No one may even notice. But your soul notices. And someday, when you look back, these will be the moments you'll be proudest of. You'll say, I didn't just live. I loved. I didn't just survive, I softened the world around me. You may never be famous, but you are unforgettable to the people who truly felt you. You may never win in the eyes of the world, but you've already won if you gave someone hope. Let go of the pressure to prove yourself, and start asking a deeper question. Who felt loved, safe, or stronger? Because I was here. Because at the end of it all, that's what you take with you. Not money, not status, but soul prints. And soul prints last forever. Tell us in the comments, who in your life left a quiet legacy in your heart? Maybe it was your mother, a teacher, a stranger, or even yourself. Honor them in the comments. Let their story live on. Before we close, I want to speak to every small YouTuber watching this. If you've just started your channel, like me, and you're putting your heart into your message, I see you. So let's use the comments below not just for truth, but for growth. Drop a line about your channel, what you stand for, what kind of impact you want to make. And for those who want to support, please don't subscribe randomly. That doesn't help anyone. It confuses the algorithm and weakens real engagement. Instead, if a creator speaks to you, watch 2 of their videos, leave a kind comment, and only then subscribe with intention. We don't grow by numbers. We grow through connection. Let this space be a platform not just for me, but for all of us building something real. This is SoulStrength. If this touched your heart, like the content, share it with someone who needs it, comment your answer to today's task, and the hardest part, don't forget to subscribe. Until we meet again, stay soft, stay strong, and never forget, your life is leaving a legacy.